I sincerely want to thank Barrister Sergius Ogun for his immense contribution towards the inmates of this prison and the way he has been helping the mankind in within the sun and beyond. I think actually he's a man which people should try to emulate, because his gesture towards mankind, I think there is nothing to be compared to it, because the man is really trying. He's helping both poor and even both poor and rich, because his visit to this place actually give hope to the hopeless, because the inmates, they were suffering of water shortage. There was no water in this place, so we were running up and down looking for avenue of getting water. But his visit to this place, he promised, and actually is executing it, which give us a big relief and a big hope.
Sergius Ogun we babuja o, Sergius Ogun we babuja o, Sergius Ogun we babuja o, Sergius Ogun we babuja o.
Nominate and vote Barrister Sergius Ogun for House of Representatives in Eastern South Federal Constituency. He's a man that is tested and trusted. Barrister Sergius Ogun.
For me, we in Africa, we live a communal life. We live in communities. And that's what has brought us together, has kept us together till now. And we're not going to lose that to any kind of life, maybe in Europe or in the Western world, when people do not want to be bothered. You have to be bothered. Show that love. Because today, the day you sleep and nobody comes to knock your door, it might be that day that you have crossed over to meet your Creator. So when we live together in a community as brothers and sisters, you are in each other's houses, as we do here. We share together the little that we have.
Too much money, yeah, won't buy. Always messy, yeah, no buy. Sergius Ogun, no more, no more. Ranamigo, no more, no more. Wokuromio majele, wokusia majele, esasatio majele, Sergius Ogun le ashambuja.
One of the most important awards we have in the Miss Nigerian Island Organization and Parrot Foundation is the Beacon of Hope Award. This organization is essentially about promoting these values of charity and kindness. But every year we recognize an individual who have excelled in this area of service to humanity. We have our former winners of this award with us today, and I will invite them to join me on the stage as we make this presentation. Can I kindly invite Sister Kay Mohol? Please, a round of applause for a former winner of the Beacon of Hope Award. And also Henry Alinta. Henry Alinta. Is Henry Alinta here? Is Alinta here? Okay, Sister Kay and Henry Alinta, please join us to present this award. These are our Beacon of Hope Award winners, and the reason they've won this award in the past is their uncommon dedication and love for humanity. Please put your hands together for our former winners. So this year, we are presenting on behalf of the MNI and Parrot Foundation this award to a distinguished gentleman who was born in Kano, Nigeria, to migrant parents from Uboha community in the old Agbazilo division of the then Midwestern state, later Bendel, and now Edo State, Nigeria. He attended his primary school in St. Thomas Primary School in Kano, then went to higher certificate school at St. John's Secondary School in Fuga. He proceeded from there to study at the Federal Polytechnic in Auchi in a diploma capacity, and then went on to study law at the University of Benin, Benin City, and then the Nigerian Law School in Abuja. This gentleman applied himself, focused on his studies, worked hard, and despite all the odds, got into university from a very poor background, and therefore went on to establish a hugely successful business in a career dominated by foreign operators in Nigeria. He is today the managing director of Relented Specialist Oil Field Services Nigeria Limited. He is an astute and astounding business innovator and corporate leader. But that is not the reason he is getting this award today. For that reason, he's already had numerous awards from the Nigerian business community. But today, this man who grew this company, Relented Company, from a business volume of $50 million to a value in 2011 of $160 million, while executing contracts for various oil producing companies like Chevron, Shell in Nigeria. He also recognized, and he said that I am a product of a community, and this community I want to do my part to ensure that where I grew up and what I experienced is not thrust upon others. I volunteer heavily in my area, and I deal with issues that I see as that will enable people to solve problems in public safety, in unemployment, and quickly to give back to that community so that he can tackle the prejudices and the deprivation he fought through as a child. So what this man has done is to establish an organization that specifically, apart from the normal community development agency, specifically focus on the education of people who cannot afford education. In 2013, 250 young children were sponsored on scholarship to write National Examination Council. This foundation in 2014 doubled that number. 550 students were selected from across 2 local government areas in its locality to attend the examinations in Nigeria. Keeping his neighborhood and the kids that live there safe is of cardinal importance to him. And for this reason, the kids who do not have are resident in 4 orphanages in the locality. And last year in 2013, he sponsored the Miss Nigerian Island on a charity visit to these orphanages, where from Ireland, gifts, clothing, shoes, books were brought to these orphanages, presented by the Miss Nigerian Island 2013. Moreover, the foundation has committed to annual sponsorship of this charity event in Nigeria. So the winner of this competition will also be sponsored by this foundation to visit Nigeria and work with these children in those orphanages. It also has provided, in the continuance of safety, has provided street electricity, street lighting, asphalt road in the thick rural village where government seems to be absent. So this gentleman is enhancing safety and access in this community. Provision of safe drinking water in those communities to prevent ill health is one of those things that this foundation does. And the reason, again, why this award referred to as Beacon of Hope is for those people who, by their privilege or their position and opportunity, are able to give back to people we do not hear of, people we do not see on television. You know, it's not like the big charities that can show you what they are doing. The people who are doing things to impart on the people who are so far away, where suffering is real. And this man, a qualified barrister, a distinguished businessman, is in our midst all the way from Nigeria. And please, can I ask again our distinguished emeritus ambassador to join us to present this award to Barrister Sergius Ogum. A round of applause for Barrister Sergius Ogum.
As Clement has said, I was a recipient of this lovely award, Beacon of Hope, a couple of years ago. And I'm very privileged now to pass this on to a Nigerian for what a profile, as Clement has read out for us. I would like to take this opportunity as well, as an Irish person, to say a very big thank you to Nigerians and to all Africans who are present in our country. I see you all as beacons of hope for our future. And we are enriched by your presence. Thank you.
Good evening all. I'd love to thank Perot Foundation for this. Well, I will dedicate this to maybe to the very poor ones all over the world. It's so easy to look at Africa and say there are so many poor people in Africa. I would love to send a message to the politicians in my country, and I know you know them. The president of Nigeria is the most vilified president in the whole world. When Obama won his election, he visited Africa, he went to Ghana, and he said, in Africa we do not need strong men, but we need strong institutions. The least we can do is to reach out to our brothers. Like in the citation, I came from a very poor background, but that did not deter me from achieving anything. I have not even started. My vision is to have a cargo jet fly all over the world distributing aid to anywhere in the world there is a need. So for me, this means a lot to me, but I need to reach out to more people. So thank you all very much, and God bless you all.
Babuja,